The evolution of the MCU Spider-Man suits has to be studied. The glow up for these costumes has been outrageous. Starting off with the Homecoming suit, now this was never a bad costume, it was actually one of my favourites in the MCU. Basically just a classic Spider-Man costume, but obviously it does have like the black lines, it is very tech based, that makes sense though because Tony Stark made him it. But it is kind of annoying because the suit does look good but it was completely covered in CGI. Then at the end of Homecoming we actually get the homemade suit, which to be honest I absolutely love. It's not your traditional Spider-Man suit, but it's very influenced by Ben Reilly and it just looks like a suit that a kid made as well. Also, if you haven't already, I basically make Spider-Man content every single day, especially on the lead up to Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm going to be covering news, all the movies, all the comics, the games, everything, so definitely be sure to hit that follow button. Let me fast forward to Spider-Man Far From Home, which to be honest is a top tier Spider-Man suit. I think this is great. I love the red and black colour scheme. It got a lot of hate to be honest, this suit, but I really liked it. The only issue with it is again the same issue I had with the Homecoming suit. It is a great looking suit, but then he decided to overcomplicate it with CGI in the film, and you can easily tell. Speaking of CGI suits, after this he gets the Iron Spider suit, which in all honesty when I first saw it I did think it was pretty cool, but after being overexposed to it, it's kind of an eyesore. Like the Iron Spider suit is top tier in the comics, but this is just way too overcomplicated. There's so much going on with it. It's kind of the same with the hybrid suit we get at the end of No Way Home. It's basically just a Far From Home suit with a few tweaks and this big like golden spider on it, which again it doesn't look horrendous, but it just feels a bit too over designed for me. The reason they done it was to make him stand out a bit more from Toby and Andrew at the end of No Way Home, but at the same time like it stood out suit wise, but not in a good way. I wasn't the biggest fan of this. It just made you realise when watching that movie like less is definitely more, especially when it comes to a Spider-Man suit. Which takes us to the new suit, which in my opinion is the best on-screen Spider-Man suit. Usually I'm like, I need to see them in action, but because of how practically made this is, I don't need to see it in action. It's a really cool way of paying homage to the Toby and Andrew suits, while also having some Tom Holland elements in there with the eyes and the spider logo. The raised webbing is absolutely perfect. I love how the mask is very recognisable as Tom Holland's Spider-Man mask. It looks like it jumped straight out of the pages of the early Spider-Man comics from the 1960s and 70s. Can't wait to see it in action, and to be honest, I am ready to do a cosplay in this. As soon as it becomes available, I'll be getting it.